Skip to content Washington, the Yankees are rolling as they head into this two-game series in D.C. against the Nationals. Sports Illustrated's preseason prediction for the World Series, 19-3 in their last 22. "We've played really well in the first 40, and I'm hoping I can say the same in the next 40, Brian Cashman said of his 28-12 Bombers on Monday. At the forefront of the team's success is the evolution of Aaron Judge, who has proven that his historic 2017 campaign as a rookie was no fluke. The 26-year-old right fielder has improved in 3 notable categories from last season to this season. Just take a look at these significant upticks in batting average. 1. vs sliders, .149, 20 for 134, versus .400, 12 for 32. vs The Red Sox, .151, 11 for 73, versus .524, 11 for 21, 3. In late. .348, 8 for 23. Aaron Judge has made huge strides in some of his biggest areas of weakness from last season. Mike Stobe, Getty Images. The slider was a pitch that had flummoxed him. The Red Sox had gotten him out with high-end hard stuff, and he often failed to come through in the clutch. But not this time around. It all comes back to an unwavering approach to hitting. Clearly he's a man with a plan that knows what he's doing, Cashman said of Judge. "So I usually stay out of the way," added one scout who has seen Judge lately. "He's doing a lot of what he did the first half of last year, identifying pitches and showing offensive discipline. He's laying off the slider down and away early, which means he's getting in a lot better hitting counts. I see a guy that is continuing to evolve and mature as a hitter. He's got a plan, and what I like about him is he uses the whole field, particularly for a power guy. His strength is really left center to right center, up the middle, but he can hit it out anywhere." Judge's consistency has been welcomed. The Yankees lead the majors in runs scored despite the ups and downs from guys like Brett Gardner, Didi Gregorius, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Aaron Hicks and Neil Walker. Gleyber Torres has started strong since his call-up. Kathy Willens, AP, Stanton, with his heavily closed stance, is demolishing lefties, .457, 7 homers while struggling mightily against righties, .192, 3 homers. The Bombers will see Nationals lefty Gio Gonzalez, 2.22 ERA, and power righty Max Scherzer, 1.69, on Tuesday and Wednesday. "There's nothing for me to worry about with the track record he's got," Cashman said of Stanton. "Obviously we acknowledge that he's struggled against righties so far, but he's going against lefties like nobody we've ever seen. Over time, based on his abilities and his history, I think the best is yet to come," said the scout of Stanton. "He's vulnerable in, against righties. They can jam him in, and then the breaking ball is a lot tougher because it's breaking down and away. Hopefully they make enough mistakes, because if they get too much off the plate, that's when he's dangerous." The Bombers, though, don't really have much in the form of major issues at this point. Talented youngster Miguel Andujar will continue at third base, with Brandon Drury having been activated from the disabled list but assigned to AAA Scranton as he continues to progress from migraines and blurred vision that have had him sidelined since April 7. Greg Bird, ankle, has moved his rehab to AA Trenton, while Tommy Kahnle, shoulder, and Adam Warren, back, are throwing in Tampa, 2 key relievers they could certainly use. Kahnle is closer to a return than Warren. Miguel Andujar will continue playing at third. Julie Jacobson, AP, the Bombers are eventually going to need another impact starting pitcher behind Luis Severino, but that market is still in the early stages of developing. In the meantime, everyone has been marveling at how well their big-time prospects have translated in the big leagues. Andujar hasn't gotten an extra base hit since April 28, but he's posted 8 singles in his last 6 games while playing solid defense at the hot corner. Gleyber Torres has also proven to be a force, his rust this spring after a long injury layoff just a thing of the past. Physically he looks much better than he has in the past, the scout said of Torres. He probably worked pretty hard on his conditioning. He's shown me a little more range at second. He and BD are excellent up the middle.